Hey Las Vegas, this is Junior with ICE Heating and Cooling here in Las Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about indoor air quality. How do you know what's in your house? How do you know the quality of the air that you breathe? So I'm going to show you how you can measure that, how you can see the results, how you can evaluate, get notifications of what's in your air. So airborne pollutants can be divided in three elements. The element number one is going to be your particles, all the fine dust, all the things that you see when you open your windows and there's no flake that you see floating around your house. Those are elements number one, it's your dust. Element number two, it's all your germs, your bacteria, viruses, fungus, all of the microorganisms. And element number three is your toxics, your VOCs, your cleaning product, your gases, odors, things like that. So what I have here is a way to monitor what's going on inside your house. You can click here and you can see your VOCs. This is all the chemicals that's in your air. Down below gives you a little table to gives you a chart so you can compare what's good and what's bad. I'm at 296 right now. I don't have any indoor air quality products that keeps my air clean, just my 1-inch filters. So my VOC is going to change according to my lifestyle. So if we do some cleaning, we use cleaning products. If there's any cooking going on, or if there's a lot of people in the house, that's going to change that. And if it goes above 300, this application will give me a warning, let me know that it's time for me to open up my doors and windows. And if I go to my carbon dioxide table, this is the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide that's put out in the air. The more people you have in the house, the less oxygen you're going to have. The homes now are built very tight for efficiency. They want to keep the cold air inside. That limits the amount of oxygen that we get. And if you don't have a lot of natural plants in your house, then you're not going to have as much oxygen as needed. So this will let you know if it goes above 1300, it's time for you to open up your doors and windows. So if it goes above 1300, it will change the color of the light. It will let you know that it's time for you to open up your doors and windows. You can also pull up a chart of what happened in your house when you were asleep or when you're not home, and you can see the difference of your particles. This is particles per billion, and it tells you what time and how those particles changed out. You can see right here in the middle of the night how it climbed up a bit there, and then as that unit worked, it climbed back down. In the morning we got up and we started cooking, things like that. Everybody was around. You can see how we went up above 300, and then we'll open up some doors and windows. You can see how that number went back down. You go up here on the chart, you can change it out from the VOCs to your carbon dioxide levels, and you can see how what times of the day that it's at most critical. It also shows you your particles in the air when you have a lot of dust. Like when we open up the doors and windows, we got a lot more dust in the house. When the house was tight, was closed, you can see how the particles are low, and as soon as we open up our doors and windows, you can see that spiked up. We got dust from outside. It will tell you your global pollution, your pollution here in Las Vegas, outdoor pollution in Las Vegas. It also tells you your temperature and humidity. So why is this all important? We spend about 95% of our time indoors between work and home. That's where we sleep, that's where we gather with our family. So if you don't know what's going on in your house, you don't know if that's causing you any sicknesses, if your kids come home from school and they bring any germs from other kids and that gets spread out through the house, or if your house is too tight and you don't have enough oxygen. A lot of people get headaches, allergies, asthma, breathing problems. So if you know that your house has an issue, then there's ways that we can accommodate to fix those issues. So once you know that you have a problem, then we can show you ways that you can introduce products in your house to clean up your air, and then you can see the difference in the app to where it's going to show you how now you have clean air. And we have good testimonials from clients that have been using these products for a few years, and they can tell the difference when it's time to change their filters, when it's time to change indoor lighting, indoor air quality products, because they can really see the difference night and day from not having those products in your house.
You got no regret.